JY family, them money now play. Them money as before water warm, them money drop you. Them money fly your butt. Them money take your 3 pints. The 3 pints coming like a nothing. Right now, them slap this money in a bed. Them opening skull in a bed. Right pan him pillow. 27-year-old St. Thomas man fatally shot in bed. Cha. If this is the first time to the channel, please may I ask you, like and share. It is very important, and make sure that you subscribe. See there? Me just a forward off of the work and me a go to the work. You understand? Me a tell you what go on. You see me? Because trust me, it is not a good look. You know, but before we go straight into this report, I want to say big up to the Jamaican who won the UFC fight. Yeah, man, yo, this is history. And this show we say, yo, we need to keep track of other sports, man. We can't just box up ourselves or with just, you know, one set of sports. We just can't just support track and field and the reggae boys alone or cricketer. We have to venture out. People out there we are represent we. You know? Yeah, them could have sell out by choosing a different country, migrate and choose a different country, but them migrate and still represent for Jamaica. So congratulations. You don't know. Yes, man, to Leon Edwards. You don't know. Yeah, big deal. And Jamaicans across the whole diaspora celebrate this, you know. It's a big deal. Now, the UFC fight, I don't know how much of you familiar with it, you know. But he won, let me say he won the title, you know. And this title is welterweight championship. So it's the welterweight championship. So it's like a rank, you know, so I'm gonna move up here now. You don't know, so I'm a Jamaican born, but him live in British, you know? Yeah, so big up yourself and big up to the whole England crew, same way. You don't know anything go. Yeah, man, Leon Edwards, congratulations. Come now, man, comment down below and tell Leon Edwards, congratulations. Yeah, so moving on here now. So we are going to talk about the 27-year-old who shot while in bed. Yeah, man. St. Thomas' father was left grief-stricken after learning that his 27-year-old son was shot dead in his bed on Saturday. And I quote, I'm going to start Jamaican now. I don't know Jamaican language go. Me hear one shot, and then me hear a next shot, and me boy ball out, said a shaken Robert Taylor as he relived the minute his son was killed. Robert was in his bed when he heard the shot coming from his son's bedroom about 12:15 a.m. The barrage of bullets echoes through their house in Captureland and spill over into the community of Seafort in St. Thomas. That I hold them and load them up a bullet, you know. It echo all over. You see me? So the bedroom door was kick open and he was shot in his bed. According to Morant Bay Criminal Investigation Branch, 6 9mm speng shells were found at the scene. And on her way back from a night held for a cousin who died recently, the slain man's sister, Primrose, had an inkling something was wrong. And I quote, "Me just feel when the death feeling come down upon me." You know, say Jamaican have a thing with them. It's like them know when something happen to one of them family members. You know, sometimes your mother, him can feel it in the anywhere. You get a shot and him say, yo, him just take up his phone and start call you. Or him tell your next sibling, say, yo, call JY, something wrong with JY, trust me. And don't doubt it. Yeah, it's not a myth. Yeah, man. It happened, man. If you have the same feeling, if you ever go through this yet, like you just one feeling just come over you and you just take up your phone and call your son or whoever, and before you know it, something happen for you, talk to me down in the comment section. Yeah? So, the sister, same just feel it, man. Our blood run cold. And a dead yard, she when I come from to, you know, she a come from a dead yard and a buck up on him brother, dead. So, Jano. Me never know and my brother them kill. She told Jamaica Observer. Struggling to hold back tears. Him no walk and trouble people, but God see and know who kill him. Oh man. Detective have not yet established a motive for this killing. No. Let us reason here now. First, more say my condolences goes out to the family. You understand? Yeah, this is very tragic. And more we are realizing, look here, it'll get wickeder and wickeder, you know, all over the world. But it's just sad that our island is not even a country, so small, and these killings are spiral out of control. You understand? But I don't understand why you tell me say the man them so wicked and dreadful. Them are gonna come in your house come dash you in your sleep. I mean, see, where it say no motive of no robbery, you understand, or anything like that. You see me? I mean, see no motive of no robbery or anything like that. But, as me say, condolences to the family. I want you to talk to me down in the comment section. I want you to tell me what you think about this. Trust me. Oh man. So we are going to go overseas now with a Jamaican parent. You know, some Jamaican parents are mourn the death of their daughter. You see me? And him died on the job while in training. Me never know say something could have go so. But anyway, me I go read it to you and make you hear what I go on. Jamaican parents demand answer in daughter shooting death. Radcliffe Sr. and his wife Shereen, who hail from Duane Park in Kingston and now reside in Washington, D.C., are demanding answers regarding how their daughter, a library police officer, was shot and killed while on a training course on August 4th. Officer Marisa, a 25-year-old mother of 4-year-old son, was employed as a library police officer. She was shot and killed during a training session conducted by a retired officer at the Anacostia Library in D.C. I want you to talk to me down in the comment section now. These people are supposed to come out and if it took to social media to get justice, some form of justice needs to be served. What do you think about this? DC Police Chief Robert said officers were called to the shooting a little after 3:30 p.m. when they found Marika on the floor unconscious. Jaja God. Boy, may I tell you, trust me. Imagine you get a job and you're so happy. Sometimes your dream job. Your dream job, you're so happy, man. Say, yes, you know, this is the job. Me go school or study. This is the job. Me go college, you know. This is the job where my parents sacrifice for. And that job become your demise. Jesus, boy. So after them find her on the ground unconscious and with a gunshot wound, there was baton training session conducted by a retired Metropolitan Police Department officer in the lower level of the library. Oh man. At some point, the retired officer identified as 58-year-old Jesse Porter fired a shot and hit Marika. It is believed that he was permitted to unlawfully enter a government building with a fully loaded firearm, which was allegedly used to shoot Marika moments before she was due to pick up her son from daycare. Porter was subsequently charged with involuntary manslaughter and was freed to go home the day following the shooting. Oh no, hear me. Wait. Let me read this here again. Let me read right there, so. Because this are the thing, you know. This are the thing where I go on with me more while, you know. Majority of the time. I see the topic them and I say, yo, this is interested. And, you know, me I go bring it to me JY family. Me no get to read them or even procrastinate. You understand? Me I read it when me I go on the things them live and direct on the video. So, me never get to go through it. So, this shocking to me. Porter, that are the man who shoot her, right, was subsequently charged with involuntary manslaughter and was free to go home the day following the shooting. Want to explain this to me? Members of Marika family said that they have a host of questions about the events that led to Marika's death. What happened on August the 4th was senseless, grossless, negligent, and frankly bizarre, said Chelsea Lewis, attorney. Jesus. Man, you know what? I'm not reading no more of this, you know. Because right now, I get upset. I get upset right now. So the man that even spent a whole day in a prison, you know. Sorry, not even spend a whole day in a jail, you know. The man just gone and yard. No, sir. Yo, you know what? JY family, big up on yourself. Comment down below. Interact. Like, share, and subscribe. Me fed up here, man. Can't bother. I hope this don't happen to nobody for me. Nobody close to me, or nobody at all. Because, no, sir. This too plain, this too dry. Yo.
Jamaica, me nah sell out. Them try clip we wings, somehow we can't fly out. But when we there, yard, nothing nice like Jamaica. Roast breadfruit and banana. Under the tree with a glass.